Hello, everyone. Hi there.
Hey, all the boys and girls at Metterville. It's Miss Bolton.
And Miss Marita, and it is our summer Metter News update. And we have our very special guest with us today, Miss Beverly Bolton, who is, if you haven't heard the news, the big breaking news, the recently retired principal of Metter Elementary.
Yes, and it's a happy time for me, boys and girls, and it's a sad time for me too, because for the last 27 years I've been at Metter, and I don't know much, where am I going to go? Where am I going to get up in the morning time if I don't come do the announcements at Metterville? So it's going to be a sad time when school starts for me.
You can always pop in sometimes as a special guest on announcements too.
I love the announcements.
So you were talking about years you've been at Metter. So if you don't mind, we've had some viewers submit questions for you.
Okay.
So if you don't mind, we'll let you answer some of these. So how long were you principal at Metter Elementary?
Well, I've been assistant principal or principal for the last 22 years at Metterville.
Wow.
I first came to Metter in 1995, and I was back then called a peer facilitator, which is kind of like a campus coach like Miss Dalmas or Miss DeHoyas.
Mm-hmm.
But I was for reading and math. We only had one. And so I did that for 5 years, and then I went back to school and got my degree and waited for there to be an opening at Metter for an assistant principal, and I became the assistant principal, and I've been the principal the last 22 years as the administrator.
Okay, so before coming to Metter, I know you spent most of your career at Metter, but then where were you before that?
I spent 13 years at Freeman Elementary School.
I knew the answer to that because I was at Freeman Elementary when she was a teacher.
I was a teacher, a fourth grade teacher at Freeman, and I was also the basketball coach. And somebody was on my basketball team as a fourth grade kid.
Isn't that crazy? So I've known Miss Bolton since I was in 3rd grade at Freeman Elementary. Life is a full circle, and I came back around and
we hired her.
I know it. What made you want to become a principal and not just stay a teacher?
Well, I was very happy being a teacher, but I had someone, Miss Davis, who was the assistant principal at Freeman Elementary School. She kept encouraging me, go back to school, go back to school. I think you'd make a good assistant principal. And when I become principal, you can be my assistant principal. And I was like, I can't do it, I don't know. And she just kept encouraging, yes you can, yes you can. And so because I had somebody who believed in me and it kept encouraging me that I could do it, that's what encouraged me to go back to school. And that's when I was the campus coach for a while. And then when the position became available, I became the assistant principal. And so, if somebody believes in you, boys and girls, you can do whatever your heart desires. You just got to work at it.
Very true, very true. Okay, another viewer asked, what is your funniest memory? I'm sure there's several, but can you think of one or two good funny memories?
There's so many memories that Metter. I guess the ones that the boys and girls enjoy the most, the ones that make them laugh, like when we have snow day, and all the kids have never seen snow before, and they come, Miss Bolton, Miss Marita, this is the best day of my life. Those days when kids are happy, that makes me happy.
Oh, yeah.
We've dressed up so many times. I'm surprised we're not in costume today. When we had the Minions, I dressed up as Gru one time with a bald head with a big nose. I have been Dorothy on The Wizard of Oz before. Carried my little basket with Toto. I've dressed up as Snow White before.
Right.
All the times that we have had Astro Day or Rockets Day, and of course Dallas Cowboy Day.
We have the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Cheerleaders come for your birthday one year.
They came for my birthday. Mr. Gill and Mr. Holder and our custodian, Mr. Felipe, dressed up as girl cowboy cheerleaders and surprised me on my birthday. I've had the Hollywood Walk of Fame before. They put red carpet, red construction paper in the hall.
You've had, so many. There's so many great pictures. The Roman god, Greek
the Roman god was like in a toga. Yeah. Even at Christmas time when we have it in the gym and all the teachers in every grade level, they do some type of skit. It makes you guys, boys and girls, laugh. And those are the memories that I have is, you know, we have a saying, Miss Marita and I have said for many years, we work hard at Metter,
but we play harder. Right.
And so all those memories are the ones that make me smile because you guys have been smiling. So I can't say just one. It makes me smile when we do the morning announcements and we say the Pledge of Allegiance and we get the little kids, not to make fun of anybody, but they'll say, you know, pledge allegiance to the flag, and then they'll forget the words, and then they call it America instead of America. And at the very end, when they'll say
justice for all,
and justice for all, they'll say and justice for frogs.
Yes, we get frogs a lot. It's so cute.
And we laugh, but we have to be nice on video. But all those fun memories, I wouldn't trade for anything.
Yes.
Being retired or not, I still have the memories.
Yes. Let's see. Another viewer asks, Miss Bolton, can you name any accomplishments that you're proud of from working at Metter?
We have so many accomplishments. Just look at all the banners that are outside of our wall. I have to say all that comes because we have boys and girls who work really, really hard at school. We have teachers who work even harder preparing so that they can teach them. And with all those things being said, not only this year, but many other years, we have received so many awards as the district and as the state. I am very proud to say this year, even after COVID and all the different things, Metter Elementary School on the STAR test, the dreaded STAR test that everybody doesn't want to take and the principals don't want to give. But if we have to give it, I am super proud to say Metter Elementary is #1 in all of Pasadena School District. 36 elementary schools, and our school had the highest scores of the entire school district. So it's not just about test scores,
right?
But yes, that does make me happy.
That is awesome, and that's a combination of staff, parents, and students all working
hard
together.
Work. It takes the whole village to make it work. But boys and girls, when you come in and you work hard, you're the ones that get the return because you're going to be set up for life because you didn't just come blow it off. You know, you came in, listened to what your teachers had to share with you, and you can easily make the best every time. You know, it's very hard to be on the top, but I have to say, out of the 22 years, we've been #1, 2, maybe 3. I don't even think ever #3, #1 or #2 all those years, and I'm happy to say this year, as of the end of the COVID era, we are still #1 in Metterville.
Right. So that's amazing.
That's amazing.
Wonderful.
You know, but I'm proud of every kid that just gets up and comes to school every day.
Right, exactly.
If you give it your best shot, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the kid that gave the bug roll that did better this time than they did the time before.
Definitely. Yeah. It's all about just growth and improving each day. Right. Let's see. Another viewer asks, do you have any advice, words of wisdom for the staff, the families of Metter?
Well, you know, Metterville is the best in all that we do. We have family fun night at night. We've had, Grandparents' Day. I just encourage the parents to keep coming, keep being a part of our school. When we have, at the end of the year, when we have AR Carnival, we need help. I ask you to please keep coming and helping because it's all for the kids. We do that. The teachers, you're phenomenal. You come to work, you do your job, and then you go home and take care of your family and your kids and cook dinner and all that stuff, and then you come back and do it again and again and again for somebody else's child. So I ask you to keep on giving it 110%, and with all of those things mixed together, we become a village, and it takes the village to make it work. And so I ask everybody to just do your job. If everybody just does your job,
right,
and we all put it together, you'll continue to be the great school that we've been for many years.
Yeah, that's great advice. Let's see. Well, we had lots of questions from our viewers, but we'll take this final one. They want to know, what are your retirement plans?
Stay up late and sleep later in the morning. I've enjoyed that. I've been on a couple of trips already. The boys and girls know that I enjoy cruising. And so I'm happy to say that we leave this Saturday on a cruise. And so I want to continue to travel. My plans also include coming back to visit Metterville.
Yes, definitely. You have an invite to come join us in from some of those special events, or pop in on our morning announcements.
Miss Nelson has asked me to come read to kindergarten.
Right, be a guest reader.
So
yes.
I will come to do that, and so yeah, I look forward to coming back. But I'll look forward to saying, hey, bye.
Right. You don't have to be there at 7 in the morning. You can show up at 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
That's nice.
That's right. But it's going to be a happy, sad moment.
Right.
Yeah. So, but I look forward to all the good times that you guys are going to have and all the success that you're going to do. I will be there. I guarantee you. Anyway, Miss Marita knows how to get in touch with me. I'm still around. Parents, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all that you've done for Metter. Thank you for bringing your kids to Metter. It's going to be a sad time for me, but I'm very happy to introduce to you the new principal. Her name is Jennifer Chavez. She was an assistant principal at Jessup Elementary School, and Mr. Kevin Fox will now be your assistant principal. He too was a teacher at Jessup Elementary School, and so I look forward to seeing the great things that they have to bring to Metter, and all the successes that are going to go from there.
Definitely. And you're not going to stop following our Metter Facebook page.
Oh, of course not.
So you can, I'm sure you'll see comments and pop in on there. And, you know, I thought it was funny that you mentioned dressing up, you know, that those are some of the fun times. Well, you know, I mean, I couldn't let this last video go by without putting a few old props on here, Miss Bolton, you know.
Of course.
I mean, we got to dress you up. You have, what else would you like to wear? Let's see.
Well, I want to wear my captain sunglasses. We've had so many over the years.
I have many. This is just one of many little.
When I did clean out my office, I had all these in there. I left a big bag of all the props for Miss Marita. Watch out, Miss Chavez. It's going to be exciting.
Right, Miss Chavez and Mr. Fox. You like accessories? We like to accessorize.
We got all this. You know, I guess I could put this on Miss Marita because she's dressed me up so many times. I'm going to dress her up as well. So it'll be fun, boys and girls. I know you're going to have a great year. I hope you had a fantastic summer. I hope you played outside. I hope you have gone swimming. I hope you've read a book, even if it's a picture book. And I know Miss Marita has another special guest here that she wants to share.
Get up here, Miss Luna. Come here.
It is the all-famous dog that's in our hallway, Miss Luna. For all of you who are there, don't let her steal my limelight. So you better dress her up too. We better give her something. Yeah,
something on her.
All right. There's.
Oh, she'll wear glasses.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Here, like a toucan bird.
Okay, well, thank you so much for stopping by, Miss Bolton. You will truly be missed. It's been an honor to work with you, and I mean, again, I know you'll stay in touch with all of us. So.
Of all these times, our last video.
I know.
And so.
And we didn't even plan it, but we wore Metter colors. We didn't coordinate that.
Once you start with blue and gold or yellow, it just kind of comes out
that must just be because what? Everything is better at Metter.
Bye, boys and girls.